Alright, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Uh, we live. This is the results of all of the mods that have been sent in via the competition. There we go. Chat's looking fine. If chat will tell me if my audio levels are okay, that'd be nice. My voice, my mic's all the way up. I don't know. Let me see if I can fix that. Better? Is this like? I don't think it's peaking. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see. I don't. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Thank you. Um, this is the final results of everything that had been going on with the challenge. I got a total of 4 entrants. I was genuinely really shocked by all of them, and I think their interpretations of Fei Long were pretty interesting and unique. And I genuinely believe that there was a lot of effort put in the mods, and all of this is no exception. Um, oh, okay. So,
Yeah, only 4 people entered.
oh yeah, Casey's on the mic with me. This is my other judge, Kid
Yes.
Chameleon.
Yeah. Yes, yes, I'm the guy who does the thing.
That is true. I agree with that. I might move chat over here. There we go. That looks better for me.
Or
Um,
propagate verified facts.
uh, yeah. So I got a total of 4 entrants. I'm gonna label the top 2 of them, the ones who have got enough points to really stack themselves up to the top of this leaderboard here. If I had more entrants, I'd probably make it like a top 3, but 4 is enough for like top 2. And there's a lot of good results anyway. Um, this for we tallied up 50 points for me, 50 points for Casey. We just gave our honest opinions, and we felt like there was a lot of stuff to be held with this. Just know that if you feel like your score is a bit high, a bit low, some of these are just a bit subjective. So there's nothing um, definite about our answers. It's just about our experience as people who've seen mods and care about fighting game balance. We just thought we'd give kind of our opinion on it. So these scores can be different for anyone, but we thought these were the best fits. And starting off with our first placing, um, this score really impressed me, and I have I had really high expectations for this, and it delivered. It really, really delivered. So I think the best Fei Long for a total of 95 out of 100 points for the winner of the competition getting Discord Nitro is Young Hambo. Amazing,
Ham.
amazing mod. Really, a lot of work was put into this mod. There was a lot of things that kept going deeper and deeper. Um, the mod itself, uh, there's a lot to be said about this mod. Um, like I notice, a lot of the combos feel very tailored, but it still feels fluid. That's pretty hard to pull off. Uh, there was a lot of things that I really loved about the mod. There was so many attention to detail. There felt like there was a specific purpose to a lot of the moves, and it try to stack on as much as possible, but they all tie into Fei Long. It all coheres really, really nicely. Um, I did notice, Hambo, if you may watch the VOD, I did notice that there weren't any real normals with kind of plus frames, but I think that's fine because you already have kind of looping pressure with command grab and the threat of throw, and a lot of your combos are very, very thought out. You have a lot of creative effort into this, like um, making Rekkas have a better hit that has better damage but worse Oki. Um, that's really creative. One thing I noticed that were into the Fei Long mods were that the Rekkas whiff canceled. Um, that is in Beta Fei Long, and it's while it's not really that integral to the part of Fei Long where you have to make, or however I can word that. It just shows that a lot of the mods here have gone the extra mile, and people did a lot of studying on this mod. This mod especially, there is a lot of study involved, and it shown beautifully. I would play this mod in tournament.
Yeah,
So
actually, hold on. Shining just kind of right. Well, should we do a showcase? Should we? Should we? I mean, like, we could just show this thing off.
we might, I might do it after this, after the slideshow. Um,
Yeah. I'm thinking though, a lot of the mods that I tested, like I think out of memory, Young Hambos was the only one that actually finished the Recon with. Like I mean, that's how it is in the original game. You're supposed to be able to just continue it from anywhere, and you can just hit them with one of the end parts. I I felt like that was kind of a smart move because this character can kind of move like really far with the Rekkas. They're pretty fast though. Like round start, you can just kind of dash all the way across and hit them with the light or heavy one. And they're kind of right in the corner, and they set up for like
oh my
chicken wing
bad. Let me
stuff
turn
like that.
KC up a little.
So a lot of the things, right? I mean, you managed to fit like every move. You fit the command grab. You got the Rekkas in there. You got the two types of Rekkas. It's almost mashy. I can just hit like buttons with it. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I like the links going on there. You know, it's been a while since I played Fei Long, but it feels pretty close, pretty close, right? The only things I'd have to say about this is that it feels like raw supers just kind of do a lot of damage, right? And things like the counter super, which feel really fast and like maybe it doesn't have enough active frames. Maybe I'm just not countering it right in training mode. But like, man, that does it just kind of beefs. It does about half health, like maybe like 400 some. He's got great pokes, you know. He feels like a viable like a TLGM character that makes sense to play as, and he doesn't have any extra random thingamajigs going on. All I would say is the command grab is kind of sick though. You just
That's
have to
true.
actually get close enough to do it. It's point blank. It's smaller than Caber.
That's true. Uh, and there's a lot of things that can start pressure. I think the pushback would be one of them. There's a lot of pushback on some of the normals. I think like 5L and 4L would really be the ones to go for. But even then, those are minus frame. And I think if you want to be able to tick throw with command grab, you would have to do it off like 5L or the jump in. And if you want to be ballsy, no, wait. Nah, I don't think you can do it off chicken wing. Speaking of chicken wing, oh my god. Speaking of chicken wing, um, I feel like this chicken wing in terms of balance was made like really well nicely. I feel like it has a good amount of range. It really starts a good amount of aggression for Fei Long. It is a good low crush. Um, I really like it in terms of balance, and I think the animation was also pretty unique with it too, like how Super Turbo's chicken wing was.
Super Turbo's chicken wing was still the flip, wasn't it, or was it
It
not?
was still
I
the
might have to
flip.
catch up.
I just
This one had
I
like
saw more of a
hop, kick, and
spread
run
kick
moves.
in. I think I saw a
Really?
bit more of a spread kick in Fei
Yeah,
Long's
no, it
Super
had the
Turbo
hop
Chicken
kick
Wing.
and then it had a roundhouse in there. If we're talking about animations, though, I'd say Rekkas are pretty good. Um, I'm thinking like a lot of this stuff is pretty accurate. Spices was a good pick to do. In my mind's like I already had this character pretty much visualized. Of course, I couldn't enter. Um, Things like the DP are pretty accurate. I would change the roundhouse part to maybe like the second part where he does the upwards jump. You know, he like he's in a jackknife.
Yeah,
Um, Maybe you could do flips with chicken wing, but other than that, this is pretty dang good. You know,
the
there's a lot of
animation especially. Um, what was I gonna say about DP? That DP, the fact that two of the Fei Long mods, Hambos and another one, you can still combo it on Tumble. Like there's a different property on Tumble, and there was a lot of attention to detail put into just like the DP alone. That is amazing. Um, really good mod all around. I would play this in Mod Tourney. If it ever gets legalized, then this is definitely a keeper for me. I'm gonna be experimenting a lot more with this mod. Um, really cool. So for second place, falling right behind, but still a really good mod that still has the touches of Fei Long that we all love and need. For a total of 79 out of 100 points. Shine Ninja's Fei Long. Shine Ninja's Fei Long, it fits the quota of more of a simplistic TLG mod character, but I still
it's
feel like
very
some of the
pure.
stuff there works. Like, a lot of the stuff really works. I really love the animation for Chicken Wing. Like, that, I think that references Force Chicken Wing in a way that I really love. Um, what else can I say about it? DP, DP was pretty interesting. To me, it looks,
DP is
um,
so weird to look at, man. Like he does the roundhouse kicks, right? But that's just not what DP looks like in my opinion. No, he doesn't like do a spinning tatsu upward.
yeah,
And
it looks
another
more
thing,
like Goken's DP or Guy's Bushin Tatsu.
yeah. Also, it still has like the same animation as the attack part of it on the recovery frames at the top of DP. So in a real match, how are you supposed to know when those end? Like, do I keep jumping in while he's spinning in the later half? That's the real question, right? Like, how are you supposed to tell? Because there's like two roundhouse kicks at the top, and then it still continues the animation, but it's in recovery and it doesn't have a hitbox. It's very weird to just look at and try and punish.
Yeah, Shannon,
I don't
that's
quite get
crazy.
it.
I thought it'd be Chicken Wing to be honest, but I can see DP being just a little bit of a struggle. I thought it was Chicken Wing. Nah, but that's done really nicely. Rekka is done really nicely. Rek for Rekka's, it's good that you're able to hit confirm it. It has tough love arena flavor is what I'll say about it. You can like RC DP instead of doing like FADCs. You can RC Rekkas to continue a lot of your combos. You have a lot of your links from stuff like Roundhouse. That's the other mod that has Fei Long's Stand Roundhouse. Fei Long's Stand Roundhouse is one really important normal for anti-airing. It's like really good, hits right above Fei's head. Um, I'm not sure if you can link out of it. It might be a linking normal. But yeah, I feel like that was also good attention to detail. Like, this is an important normal. This might be an important normal. And with Shy Ninjas, the low forward, I told this to KC, the low forward is scarily accurate. Okay, well, not scarily. It's like, and in terms of animation, it's really scarily accurate. It doesn't have low profile though, which doesn't drop it at all because I feel like that would kind of make it in balance because you already have a good anti-air normal, and that's typically what the low profile would be for instead of like Meat 5H.
Oh yeah, you can link out a roundhouse. Actually, you can link from jabs.
You can link from jabs. I
So you
love
can do
the
roundhouse and then the jab chains into low forward, and then I've gotten like 400 damage off of this.
yeah. I think mine were like um roundhouse, low forward, probably 4L, 4L, low forward, Rekka, RC, repeat that loop. Maybe do a DP for the second loop so I can get like a launcher finisher or whatever. There might be some other optimizations you could do. I haven't really tested with it, but the combos really feel really fluid with this. I kind of like the links with it. Um, well, there was something I was gonna say. The chaining lights. Chaining lights was
You build like
also a really good idea.
you build a almost a full bar off of the highest damage at 527 non counter hit.
Yeah.
You could build a third bar theoretically by doing it mid screen.
Sheesh,
That's
man.
hmm.
Would it be something with like a chicken wing starter to get the juicy meter from the 3 hits of chicken wing?
You might be able to because if you do chicken wing and then you do roundhouse and then you do links, right? Okay, so it's like chicken wing, you land roundhouse, two lights, the crouching medium, and then RC, and then repeat that. You could get basically a full bar.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't tested too much with it. I noticed
Yeah,
some
you could
mods where it felt
definitely do it.
like the meter gain was a bit much, but I did a bit of brief testing. I didn't want to try to get like any 3 bars or anything, but if it has to slip by me, if it gets to slip by me without it being like really obvious or without an extensive amount of testing,
Yeah,
then
you could
that's
definitely get three
like
bars on this.
yeah. But I
Oh
mean,
boy. Oh boy.
I think it's still fine. Honestly, I think it's still pretty nice. The one thing I will give it is there felt like there was a lot of substitution involved, like chicken wing replacing a jump in, giving it plus frames, or tension replacing the regular throw. I feel like that kind of throws some players off guard. Chicken wing being plus is something. I found chicken wing a bit hard to contest with anti-airs. Like I do flick, and I kind of find that chicken
It
wing
builds a
would.
third bar. You can continue that combo.
Yeah.
500 ish or more, about 550. And I didn't even do a third bar.
Huh. That's
Interesting.
interesting. um, substitution. Uh, so like, I think there could have been a reference to Fei Air Normal for what does that problem stem from? Just a lot of hits and combos. That's mainly it. Like if your mod has a lot of links and stuff in your combo, you can gain just your fair share amount of meter from doing a lot of hits. If stuff happens to be multi hits that don't have meter adjustments to them, that's one thing about balancing a lot of multi hit moves is that you have to make sure meter gain doesn't give you some excelling 3 bar combos or whatever.
650, three bar combo, not counter hit.
Eh. I mean, I think that's still fine. I think there's some TLG modded characters where it's just like even 2 bar does more than
Oh,
that.
absolutely, dude. Have you seen Assist Onion?
Yup. Yup.
Oh,
Man,
that yeah. This is technically fine if we consider those, but wow.
it's still something that you can get 3 bar, and you can choose
Yeah.
to do a lot more with 3 bar.
Hey. Yeah,
Like
that
you can
was
get like full
833
corner
counter
carry.
hit for 41 hits.
I don't think old TLA had 3 bars.
Old TLA,
No, old
I
TLA
think
didn't have like any 3 bar conversions or whatever. It only had like
no.
2 bar. I think meter adjustments were already made prior. Like Meet
Yeah.
5HH, that was like a day one change. I knew this was gonna happen. Well, I was like, do I make him a TLA character or do I make him as a Street Fighter 4 character? Honestly, with DPRC, that adds a lot of Street Fighter 4 flavor. Tension already adds some flavor. Um, I do think that the meter use that you have in this mod is really more TLA than Tough Love Arena. Wow, I am. Whoo, my brain stuttered there a bit. Uh, there's it feels more TLA than Street Fighter 4 for it to just be like your same options of TLA, like RCs and a lot of your stuff, a lot of your loops that you'd find in RC combos. But yeah, I liked every tension. That's something that I'll give every mod that had tension. Every tension felt great. It felt great. Felt like it was supposed to. Um, I think some did 0 damage, so it didn't scale. I think I saw one that did like 4 hits of scaling, which is pretty fine, honestly. I know, I know, I know. TLA, Tough Love Arena. Uh, I'll show you in a bit. I
For
actually have
people.
somewhere to be in a few. Not like a few. It's just like I have to leave a couple minutes, so I won't be able to stream for that long. I may just go like a bit before 4. But yeah. Overall, really good mod. I think for Shine Ninja, you could have taken just a bit more risks with it. I feel like you played it very safe with this mod, and that's really good for making a mod, and it still is solid on its own. But I feel like with just a little risk more taken, like interesting uses of meter or just a bit of normal adjustments, maybe putting a special on a plink motion, that would be a risk, but it's a risk that sometimes you just gotta take, you know. But really good mods still. Um, yeah, all the mods that were in this competition, I really liked, and I would definitely be able to hold this again. I'd probably make a few adjustments. Maybe instead of one character, I would base it off of a single franchise or a game.
Don't make
Um,
them do Guilty Gear; they will suffer.
eh, eh, add RC in the game.
Oh my god! I mean, here's the thing: you can make like simplified Guilty Gear mods, but like if you're making everything in there, you can't do it. I've been trying with Beef Slayer. Um, don't don't put that pressure on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Make diet characters. Like my new modding philosophy after I realized adding all of this is cool and all, but I can't be bothered to remember how to play all of this in brackets. Like, oh yeah, I have all of these cool things. Well, it's not gonna matter if you can't pull it off in bracket consistently because it's gonna require you to be like, oh, I have to be on top of my game, other than the other person who probably has like 2 new moves and is brain dead. You know,
Yeah,
like make
yeah, I
diet
agree.
versions of characters to feel at home in TLA.
That's why I kind of said in the video there has to be some element of ease of use. So if I were to look at this character and I were to play them in tournament, I would be like, well, I think I can have enough tools to be able to win with this. If I do just a brief amount of labbing, I can find a bit of combos that are really cool with this. And if I find some that happen to work in my favor or happen to work to my playstyle, then I would consider it a mod that I would keep using and probably find more interesting stuff to fiddle around with. You know, that's the that's a real benefit in having a mod being easy to use and really accessible to pick up. Accessible, but still intrinsic and rich. I think richness is what the Young Hambo mod had that really shot it to number 1 place, and a lot of the other mods they were kind of rich in their flavor too. Yeah, I would hold this competition again. I feel like this was very fun to do, and I loved seeing everyone's hard work put in. So it this was really great. And if I happen to see you for any of that, or if I happen to make any other things for the modding community in terms of my Tough Love Arena content, I will definitely try and keep up with the meta of mods. I I'll probably look at the Tough Love Gauntlet modded tournament VOD tonight. Your score was
Yeah, throw up the scores actually.
79.
Hambo almost scored perfect. It was
That's
like
true.
a few points off. It had
Let me
everything,
let me
man.
just do this. Check this out. You know, oh wait, I think that'll do the formatting. 95
Eh,
out of 100.
it's like copied into a notepad and just like drag it on the screen.
Maybe. I think it's satisfying with
Authorized
the
by.
I think it's satisfying with the scores like this though. But yeah, it's been really nice. Um, I don't know if I'd be able to do a showcase. Let me see. I have to get ready just a bit soon and all that stuff. So
Squid Slash, yours was interesting, but the problem was balance. It's just
yeah,
balance.
I did find an infinite with chicken wing,
Yeah. Yeah,
which
no, that
it
was.
would it would kind of pass by me, but it
But
felt
also
a
the
bit
jump
obvious, and
thing.
I was kind of looking for a chicken wing infinite for most mods. See if chicken wing were to extend combos because they all have to be plus frames enough to link into stuff. Um,
Good lord, this chicken wing infinite is like dong dong never die. What the heck is this? It hurts.
I will
This
say though, the animation that was really hard to get with beef. That was still
I feel like
pulled off pretty good though.
yeah, after I use like Alex's heavy kick, everyone is just like, oh yeah, that is a kick animation, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
I forgot to
this
say. Yes. You can, since you got your scores for all the competition, you can feel free to release your mods however you like. You can play them in your mod lobbies and your friendlies and whatever. You can post them in mod sharing. Yes, you can publicly play your mods for Fei Long.
also yeah no this jump is very fast. Squid Slash. Is there a reason why this is just a normal TLA jump but really fast? This is scary.
I didn't find any chicken wing infinites in your mod, Hambo.
Yeah, it's just not even possible to like link out of it. It just kind of exists.
Like, because the only normal you can cancel it into is, like, you can link chicken wing into is your 5H, and that only cancels into Rekka or DP. But yeah, um, this has been really fun. Casey, is there any stuff that you'd like to promote or stuff? Just generally say
Um, promote, you'd say?
promote. I mean, good. Did I say 74?
Eh,
79. My bad, Squid Slash. Uh, my I am messing up today. I am so sorry.
it's
Squid
whatever,
Slash.
man.
Wait, no, that was Squid Slash's score. Squid Slash,
Uh,
you just scraped a bit under Shy Ninja.
like yeah, it functions. It's just the balance is scary, man.
Yeah, it's still
Also, the
solid
fact
though.
that it just has
Oh
like
god.
meat jab and meat 5H is why? I'm a little confused.
But
You
yeah.
could pull from a lot there.
Yeah. This has been really fun. I'm glad that you all could make it. I wonder if I'm gonna post this VOD later tonight whenever I get the chance. And I wonder if ESID will be able to see um ESID, you also did really good on the competition. A lot of the stuff felt pretty not Fei Long
It
though, but it's
it just
still
kind of
good.
existed. Like
Yeah,
it's like if you took a character and was just like, okay, let's just add two extra specials or something.
yeah, but it's fine. Um, yeah, thank you all for entering the competition. Thank you, Casey, for helping me judge, helping me
Yeah.
join the mic here. Um, yeah, this has been really fun. I'll see you all another time. Peace out.